Previously on The Journey.
Come on, Alex!
Go on, Alex, take him on.
Oh, what was that? Stay on your feet, Alex! Terrible!
You're serious about going pro, you're going to have to make football your life.
4 years in the academy and it all comes down to an exit trial.
There isn't a team in the league that isn't falling over themselves to sign you after you nailed it.
Just don't get too dazzled.
Wait, Dad.
Bye, son.
2 into 1, do not go.
Obviously, I should be starting.
Yeah, man. If we want to lose.
Harry, how does it feel to have signed?
It's a special day for me.
Another striker.
We think it's time you went out on loan.
That you, Williams? Well, I haven't seen you since you bombed out the Premier League.
Oi, Dino. Found this sorry excuse for a footballer loitering out in our hallways.
Alexander, welcome.
Sometimes you just need to learn how to let things go.
Hey, big star, Gareth Walker.
You two got all buddy-buddy down in the championship, did ya?
There he is! Only 17 and already achieved what most players never will. Cup final next week.
I'm ready! Come on!
Tell you what, next time I see you, you'll be out there.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Just want to show me face. You look good, son. Strong. Mama has my new number.
Watch it! This isn't exactly how I planned to spend the last day of my holiday.
Mate, couldn't come all the way to Rio and not experience some real life. This is what it is. Streets like this, that's where Pele learned to play. Ronaldinho, Roberto Carlos, Neymar.
Yeah, here we go.
It's the same all over the world, mate. Different streets, same dreams.
Yeah, nice one. Always a cool operator.
Roberto Carlos, legend. You know, maybe I'll play for Real one day.
Oh, yeah, right. And you'll never take a free kick like him either,
Alex
will you?
Hunter, Alex Hunter! Vem jogar com a gente! Premier League, Premier League!
What's he
Is
saying?
there anyone who doesn't know who you are? Danny Williams, big championship star!
Renan, fala pra ele jogar com a gente!
All right. Hey, you need to play.
Renan tá no meu time.
And he's on my team.
All right, fair enough. Time for the Williams to take you kids to school.
Vamos ganhar fácil.
Bora. Que é isso, papai?
Thank you very much, sir. Well played.
Thank you. Good effort.
Good game, mate.
effort.
Mate,
Thank you.
nice one.
Sorte
done.
pura.
Good game.
Thank you
Smashed
very
it.
much. That's
Thank
very
you,
nice.
thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you. Good game.
See ya.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Outclassed him, mate.
That Hernan kid had some mad skills, though.
Yeah, but could he do it on a cold, rainy night in Stoke?
Come on. Better be getting back to the hotel. Early flight home tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't want to be late for first day of pre-season, would we?
Let's make it a season to remember, bro.
Oh, yeah. 2 right. This year is the year people are going to know about the Williams. No more stealth mode.
No more stealth mode. Yes, bro.
energy.
All right, listen up. You've all had your month on the beach. Now it's time to get back to work. We've got this tour of the US coming up against some top-quality opposition in the International Club Cup. So I don't want to see anyone phoning it in out there today. Gaffer's made it clear to me that no one's guaranteed a place on this team. It's a new season. So if you want to play, you need to perform every time you step onto that pitch, starting right now. If we're going to stand any chance of retaining this title, we need to hit peak fitness levels for the start of the new season. Understand? Hunter, a word. Here you were off sunning yourself in Rio over the summer. Hope you took my advice, kept sharp, not too many trips to the buffet, or we're going to have to remind you how to play this game.
To be honest, I'd take an extra training session, boss. Just get that razor sharpness back.
I thought you were looking a bit off the pace. Well, no time like the present. Let's get started.
Well played. Call the ball, call the ball. Well played. Good effort, good effort. Watch him out left. Face him down. Well played. Ball play. Nice. Good knock. Well done. Great defending. Oh, that was perfect. Well done. Well played. Superb. Oh, lovely. Good effort. Easy. Go on. Not bad. Well played. Oh, that was perfect. Good effort. Call the ball. Well played. Good shot. Nice.
That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight.
Suddenly, Martinique feels like a very, very long time ago.
I really missed your positivity, Lily.
You just don't realize what you have until it's gone, n'est-ce pas? So, where are we going for lunch?
Oh, I'm gonna have to get out of Miss Boys. Ah, yes, Philip. Media day for the Premier League's new darling, see? See?
Doroto, look, it's Alexander. Please, Mr. Hunter, please. Can I have your autograph?
Wait, leave it out, right? Just don't let it go to your head, Alex. This team is not about you. It's about us. It's about...
You alright, mate? You're gonna be fine. It's just like a post-match interview, except you'll be sitting down and not sweating. Well, you'll be sitting down anyway.
Here, Michael. Is it true that the club's offered Alex a new contract?
It's priority number one now, Jim. Might even have a few surprises for him if we're lucky.
Oh, good, good. Just as long as Alex isn't worried. All that matters to him now is a new season.
It's not just about the new season, Jim. It's got to be the deal that sets him up for life.
You know, I wish Harold had someone like you. I really do.
You'll be fine, love. Just be yourself.
That's easy for you to say. It's real Ferdinand.
And you're Alex Hunter.
Alex.
Hey.
Thanks for coming out, man.
Mate, nice to meet you.
No problem.
Look, I'm sorry to be a bit of a fanboy, but I used to watch you growing up as a kid. You, Giggsy, Ronaldo. I never imagined being here with you in front of the cameras.
You trying to make me feel old?
Nah.
Let's get you set up, man. Come on.
I'm Alex Hunter. This is Ones to Watch.
So, Alex, when you think back to 12 months ago, you know, without a professional contract, then you have to go through an exit trial and find a club. Now, today, you're a Premier League and FA Cup double winner. Like, when did you get the smell? You know, when did you know? When did you get a sense that this was going to be a special season?
A lot of it comes down to hard work, but also having the face of the manager, especially as a young player. That really gives you the confidence to go out there and express yourself, you know?
That's the truth. It kind of helps when you got the game in your blood. I mean, Jim Hunter, obviously a club legend. What a player. But Harold Hunter, your father, decent player too, eh? I heard that he came in after the FA Cup final. Is that true?
First time I'd seen him since he left, moved to the States 8 years ago.
Have you seen much of him since?
To be honest, he's just not a part of my life. My mom, my granddad, they're my family. To be honest, I really rather not be talking about Harold.
But another big part of you coming up was your old boyhood mate, Gareth Walker. A great rivalry there between the two of you now. Tell me if this is a load of rubbish, but I heard things got a little bit scrappy between you two towards the end. Is that right?
Yeah, there's a lot of history there. We used to play football in the street together when we were kids, joined our first youth club together, signed for the same professional team. But it's hard. Everything changed. We were 17, just left home. Suddenly your whole life gets turned upside down, and you gotta work out pretty quickly who you can trust and who you can't. In the end, I guess everyone reacts to pressure differently. Look, I think Gaz and I put a lot of stuff behind us after the FA Cup final. Maybe we both grew up a bit. But don't get me wrong, there's still a healthy rivalry there. Even when we were kids, we used to try and constantly outscore each other.
Listen, so who would usually win then?
The main thing is, our rivalry always came second. We always put the team first. If we played together again, I'm sure it'd be the same.
So, Alex Hunter, thanks for coming, man, and talking to us today. Good luck on the new season.
Cheers.
So that's it, man. We're done. Well, good job, mate.
Where'd you get your questions from? And that was intense.
Listen, we're just getting to the real stuff. That's what you want. But you did good, man. It was nice. All right? Well, good luck in the new season, man.
All right, mate.
Up next.
Yeah. Guess we're the ones to watch, eh? Mr. Hunter, Mrs. Hunter. It's been a while.
Can't remember the last time you called me Mrs. Hunter.
Yeah, well, only seems right. Things have changed a bit, haven't they?
They certainly have. We'll be outside, Alex.
Top class, Alex, as expected.
Gareth, didn't know they had you for this.
Why would you? Won't been my agent since that mess of a transfer, have you?
Yeah, well, it's, business is unpredictable, you know how it is. Yeah, well, I got to run. Good work today, yeah? See you later.
Mate, you're not still with that guy, are you?
Of course, man, why not? Always done right by me.
Well, you're one of the few.
What's that supposed to mean?
Listen, mate, on the level, just ask around. Taylor, he's a bit of a joke. He was a big part of my transfer blowing up the way he did.
All right, Gaz, you ready to go, mate?
Guess that's me. It's good to see you, bruv. All right.
Good to see you, man.
You too.
Great job last season.
Thanks very much. Hello, everyone. You all right?
What do you reckon, boss? Might be nice to pick up some silverware on this tour.
Get out of here.
You have to earn it first, Hunter.
All we have to do is beat Real Madrid in the semis, then either LA Galaxy or Bayern Munich in the final.
What could be easier?
C'est quoi ça? Something you wish to tell us, mon ami?
Seems Lily here believes everything he reads. He still thinks the moon landings were filmed in a movie studio.
Wake up, shipper.
If the day comes when I decide to leave, you will all know about it first, not the press.
When will that be?
Alexander, right? You looked good last season, kid.
Cheers.
Have a good match.
Yeah, you too. Swap shirts after the game?
I will see what I can do.
Hi once again, Martin Tyler, along with Alan Smith as usual. We're welcoming you to the semi-final of the International Club Cup, and the winner today will go on to face either Bayern Munich or LA Galaxy in the final.
I mean, it is a pre-season tournament, isn't it? But feels like a bit more than that. A big club, as you mentioned, awaiting in the final, and a great chance to lift a trophy on the eve of another season. What a way to start that would be.
He is still, I guess, the pin-up boy of world football. He is Cristiano Ronaldo. Good to see him.
Well, if you're the opposing defence here, how do you contain him? Because he drifts into all areas of the pitch.
As well as winning the Champions League in 2017, of course, Real Madrid won the La Liga title as well, so fantastic season.
Yeah, and it almost seems as if Zidane's achievements went under the radar to a certain extent. They aren't now.
Well, we know, Alan, how they like to play, with plenty of possession, lots of short passes. Expecting exactly the same from them here?
Well, you'd imagine so, wouldn't you? That is their default setting, as it were. And as the opposition, I mean, you've got to stay so organised and you've got to work so hard. It's not a game you look forward to, really.
Thank you for joining us.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
Well, there's the first whistle, and the game is underway. With Ronaldo, back with Benzema. Modric! And they put away the first goal of the game. He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
Let's see the replay now.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Real Madrid in front. Bernard. Toni Kroos. Onto Benzema! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Great strike into the area where no goalkeeper in the world would have kept that out.
Well, he's been on form today. It looks like a striker on top of his game.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Bernard. So the first half of this semi-final in this cup could turn out to be the decisive half, because it's going to take a mini miracle now, isn't it, I think, for the team that are trailing to actually get into the final.
Oh, they've been so poor. It's been incredible. I don't know whether the occasion has got the better of them, but they've got to do much better.
Start of the second half with Real Madrid at the moment out in front. And he shoots from long range. Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
Crafting the through pass. And he's in, and an opportunity to help their chances now. Important for them to get the next goal, and they've got it, and they're still in the contest.
Well, there's an opportunity for the winning team to shut up shop, but I'm not sure they're capable of it.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow. Sharp edge to this attacking play from Leicester. Excellent play to lose his marker. And it's a goal here.
Well, this team just won't lie down, will they? Thought they were down and out, 2 behind, but back on level terms.
Small fry they might be, but they've had a big moment here and they're level.
Yeah, they've got great spirit within this team. They would not lie down, and who knows now.
So it's 2-2 now. Well, that's it. After the 90 minutes, it will be extra time. The coaches have had their say. Both teams back on their feet. They were looking rather able to cut that out with some sharp movement. First period of extra time is over. Well, we've had the first period of extra time. Off we go at the start of the second. Well, penalties on the agenda here, and that's what we need to settle this contest. It's going to be the first penalty now. He's tried to fool him with that change of pace in the run-up. The goalkeeper makes the save, though. Excellent penalty. Not worrying at all about the pressures of the shootout. And that's a good penalty in the circumstances. I don't think he really fancied it.
Look on his face beforehand, didn't fill me with confidence.
They've got a good penalty taker in this fella. Well, he scored in the shootout. And he scores his penalty. That's a good penalty, isn't it? Oh, Kasper Schmeichel saves it. So the spotlight turns to this player. Score and they win. It's as simple as that. If only it was. Full-time whistle, and they've made it through to the final of the International Club Cup.
Yeah, and what a marker they've laid down here, beating Real Madrid. That means something, whatever class of competition you're playing into, that will really help the boys.
If you watch EA TV tomorrow, you'll be able to see who they'll play in the final as Bayern Munich take on LA Galaxy. He wants to take these penalties, and it adds to his goal tally, of course. And you can see why he wants to take them. He believes he'll score every time. He scored this time.
He's good at them and shows a lot of responsibility.
There's that winning feeling at the final whistle. They've certainly got it, they're enjoying it, and they progress in the tournament.
I really think they're beginning to fancy the chances now, the way that they're playing.
With Ronaldo, back with Benzema. Modric! And they put away the first goal of the game. Toni Kroos. On to Benzema! Crafting the through pass. And he's in. An opportunity to help their chances now. Sharp edge to this attacking play. Excellent play to lose his marker. And the build-up, they're nearly in.
Well played.
Hey, you're really starting to make a name for yourself. Maybe you should come play for Real.
That means a lot coming from you, man.
Ronaldo knows a good player when he sees one.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Oh, look fantastic. Thank you very much.
Some of you may not know much about this lot, but the Galaxy are one of the top teams in MLS. They work hard, they're organised, and they'll punish any mistakes. You lads showed your quality in seeing off Real. That's called a good start in my book. Today, I want to see even more commitment, more intensity. Because I don't know about you lads, but I don't have much use for a runners-up medal. Come on!
Let's go, lads!
Ready to learn about MLS, big shot? What? Like whether it's true you've lost half a yard? Yeah, right. I'm gonna run circles around you. In your dreams, mate.
Here it is, boys. Here it is, boys. Start of the game.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me in beautiful Los Angeles. We're covering the final of the International Club Cup pre-season tournament.
Yeah, what a setting, Martin. Sun shining. What a place to commentate on football. And the atmosphere inside here, those LA Galaxy fans in particular, they cannot wait for kickoff.
This is the starting lineup today. One main striker, one probably just off it. How are they going to find attacking routes with this formation?
Well, whether they can create through the middle, we'll wait and see. I just think today those two wide lads in midfield are going to be important. Both got a bit of pace, capable of getting round the outside.
Number 11, Jesse Zardes.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
LA Galaxy, of course, seemed a perfect haven for David Beckham with his celebrity status.
Yeah, I think the venue, Los Angeles, appealed as much as the football club. It was made for him and his family.
Thank you for joining us at StubHub Center. Now, enjoy the match.
And today's referee is Manuel Rui Barbosa. So the first touch, and the ball is in play, off we go. Oh. Mahrez. Good cross, Mahrez the man responsible. Well, there it is, the first goal of the final of the International Club Cup is scored by young Alex Hunter.
Well, what do you know? I mean, in the taking of that goal, Martin, you saw what a promising talent this boy is, and what a way to mark the beginning of his second season.
Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Jermaine Jones.
Alex Hunter.
One team here has had much the better of the first half, and it's good news for Alex Hunter.
It's a lead, but it's a narrow one. They certainly can't afford to be resting on their laurels in the second half coming up.
Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. It could have been worse. In from Albright. It's a brilliant goal. Well, they've extended their lead in this game, and the gap between these two sides is reflected now on the scoreline. Goal, Alan.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
Different angle on it here. Restarting at 2-0. Romain Alessandrini. Well, there is the final whistle, and that's the end of the International Club Cup. LA Galaxy, probably favourites here, but they've been beaten, and Alex Hunter and his teammates are going to take the trophy home. Well, we've heard it said a few times, haven't we? It's all about the team ethic. It's not all about individuals. They've got some good individuals up there getting part of this and being perhaps picked out by the photographers, but it's a collective effort.
Well, it is indeed, and you look at the lads, they're all trying to capture the moment. They've all got their own cameras on there, taking pictures, taking selfies, and making sure that they have got this moment forevermore. It's not a bad achievement at all, is it, against an LA Galaxy team that on paper should be a little fitter. They beat Real Madrid in the semi-final. Might well they celebrate.
That's a nice trophy to collect as well. And although this is all part of getting ready for the regular season, it will add to the confidence. A win is a win, and when there's a trophy involved, it's special. And they're enjoying the moment here.
Yeah, I think the manager will be pleased, actually, because it was a good shape that they deployed. Had a nice, compact nature to that team, that formation. They'll be looking ahead now already to the new season with a lot of optimism.
Mahrez. Good cross. Mahrez, the man responsible. That has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse. In from Albright.
Never did get a call from you, son.
Dad. What, you like my biggest fan now?
More like your own man than you think, son.
Maybe. Kind of hard to tell, really.
Yeah. Fair point. We look good out there, like you belonged.
Yeah, pre-season tournament.
You were developing into a decent player, Alex. Listen,
look, I need to head off. Squad's flying out to Chicago tonight, and I want to catch some sights first.
What, in a cab? Don't be daft. Come on. Come on. Oh, look at this one. Some view, eh? So, MLS All-Stars in Chicago. Tough game. Lot of good players in this league now.
Yeah? What would you know about it?
Well, you know, you pick up a thing or two as a scout. Yeah, I worked for the Galaxy. Had to earn a living out of you, didn't I? Football's all I know.
I thought you were staying in England for a bit after the FA Cup final.
I did. Was in England looking for new players. Couldn't hang out forever, though, could I?
What is that?
Well, it's just a goat. Look, it's not important.
Yeah, I bet.
Not everything's always as it seems, Alex. You do well to learn that.
She the one you left us for?
Everything all right, love? Right. Yeah. Can I call you back in a minute? I'm just at the diner. Need to pay.
Hi there, everybody. It's Martin Tyler here from a splendid setting and a splendid occasion we've got for you in a soccer sense, as they would say here in the United States of America. Alan Smith alongside me. We've got all the action and the analysis as the might of the English Premier League takes on the best of the MLS.
Yeah, I think always a fascinating occasion, this one, Martin, because the MLS, those players going toe-to-toe with some of the best players in the world, and this league in America wants to show that it's developing, it's improving, and this is a chance to do that.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
This is the Leicester City lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
I love talking about Leicester City to you because obviously you were on the inside, your whole career developed within that football club, and those memories must still be very vivid today.
Well, it was a lovely club to play for back then when I did in the early 80s, and I think it's retained that character even up until this day.
Thank you for attending. Have a great time at today's match.
And it's the start of the game here. Christian Fuchs. Good defending. Well, plenty in this first half for the fans here to enjoy. They've come in their thousands. They're being well entertained by both teams, and it's level at the half-time break.
Yep, nothing to choose, really. It's been an entertaining first half, Martin, as you say, and I'm expecting more of the same, more goals too.
So it is time now for the start of the second half. The decider should be. Nowhere near. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. For a friendly game, it was played at a really good tempo and a really good sense of competition too, as we can see by the final score ending in a draw.
Yeah, and that doesn't always happen, does it? No matter what the manager says, but you're right, there was a good competitive feel to it out there.
Here, let me get that for you.
Season's off to a good start already, eh, Hunter?
Felt good to pick up a trophy, boss. But it will feel even better picking up a real one at the end of the season.
Well, if you play in the Premier League the way you did on this tour, you'll have a great chance, lad.
Glad to have your faith, boss.